Hello, everybody. First of all, congrats, Rubik, for an amazing event again and for the amazing things that you're building. You know, I've been a fan and will always be. So thank you also for having me here again. I hope that doesn't take from my time. Yeah. Okay. Good. Um, just to make sure. So I'm Alina. I've started also as a founder. I've had an online fashion shop for women's clothing, an amazing experience until I had 1,000 dresses in my basement, and I realized that it would be a good moment to sell, which I did. So that was the first exit. And then I joined Catalyst Romania. It should have been a temporary job, and it turned out temporary for the past 10 years of my life. It's been an amazing journey. I love it. Just to set a bit the expectations, so Catalyst Romania is a venture capital fund from Romania, but our secret, our special ingredient is that we have an extended network throughout, together with our colleagues from 3TS Capital Partners and O3 Partners. And we also have a lot of offices in Europe, so and people on ground, so Budapest, Vienna, Bratislava, Luxembourg, Washington, D.C., which is not there on the map. I know Malta should be there, but it didn't fit. This is my team, so basically the local, the management team is in Bucharest. We're 4 investment professionals on the top. Then we have advisors, people with over 20, 30 years of experience in VC, and a big team for fund operations. Now the Catalyst journey. Our first fund was actually the first VC for Romania, a 15 million fund. We've managed to make 10 investments. Some of the companies you might know, SmartBill, 123. We've also had 6 exits. 123 was sold to a US-based unicorn, Kiteworks. SmartBill was sold to Visma. Greenhorse Games was sold to Tencent Miniclip, one of the biggest game developers in the world, Chinese. And we also have Fund 2, which is a 50 million fund, still active. We've made 12 investments so far. This time we also have a CEE approach, so we have investments also in Ljubljana, Belgrade, but Romania takes a big chunk of it. We are focused, technology, industry agnostic. We do equity, quasi-equity, cash-in, cash-out, tickets of 2 million on average, but you have to have a bit of traction, and it's not a checklist, it's just the fact that you need to balance valuation expectations with investment expectations, so it's just a simple math behind it. But like I said, it's not ticking the boxes because we also have the Lumen investment, which had 0 revenues at the time of the investment, so if you're simply amazing, traction can just be an option thing. Now, capital is the obvious thing that we bring to the table, but the most important thing that we bring is the added value. And we bring value on so many layers, and we can talk about that in the break. So it's also pre-investment, during the holding, post-investment, and the biggest and most important, and I will emphasize on that, is the exit part. Because, and it's not me, it's also my VC colleagues. We have experience in exiting, and while you have an amazing experience maybe in funding, building strategy and managing, we also know who the proper buyers might be. And that's it.
Thank you. Thank you, Alina. I'm going to ask then the next one. I don't know if we were intended to have Q&As, but I'm sure afterwards, Alina will be more than welcome to take your questions. Again, because of time limits, we're just going to switch to the next one, if that's okay with you, Alina.
You should give 4 minutes. Also to founder.
Thank you. Thank you.